Okay, all right. So the two of them attack in a tongue.
Different tongue.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So after that, no, other people start feeling to it. So all a girl in a black and white. That would have been one of the pin them with the trouble. So she feeling to it. Then bring her go by the nurse. After that, no, other people start ball, other people start faint and so forth. So when people start bring over there. So I wasn't in the nursing office because a whole heap of screaming was going in the nursing office.
Oh yeah?
So them have the video on the internet with all of them in the nursing office with the screaming and so forth.
So about how much of them did I scream and I jump up and I drop down? About how much?
I think it would have been enough. Would have said at least 15. But most of them did carry after because them did do bad.
Come again? Them do what?
Some of them did carry hospital because some of them never did breathe or nothing.
Oh yeah? Them shot a breath.
Like them gone.
This is the cutting edge on our FM there with you next Wednesday night. Warm, no rain tonight, I think. We'll say alright now your area. We have a road to go straight till 2 o'clock. We have so much little things there. We're going to open the phone line, not now, but we're going to open the phone line tonight because I know what people have a whole things on their mind. We want to do an interview. We have about 3 interviews here line up. Yes. One is with, I don't know how much have you hear about the Oberlin high school thing we're going above me there. I tell you, that is something else. May I tell you, it's something else. We have a youth where you go to school, we have to talk to him. I hope him can wake up, I hope he remember, say, we'll tell him so we're going to wake him, but in the meantime, yeah, we're there with you. Cutting edge, as we say, we are got through. We are going to next at them, we are going to hope so we can get the little youth, I hope him still awake. And then at 11 o'clock, we're going to interview a sister named Melissa Bloomfield, who is a volunteer for girls organization, called organization Volunteer for Girls Organization. So she have things to tell me. Okay, here we go. Okay, so by now, most of you have heard about an incident. I don't even know if it's an incident that take place at Oberlin High School near Lawrence Tavern there, and really and truly it posed a whole heap of one because no one never really say, I mean, like you say, one somebody getting a straight, but a whole school. We have a student on the line now. You wake, good night?
Good night.
Yeah, you did not sleep?
No.
All right. You go to school this morning?
Yeah.
How much o'clock your school usually start?
Like 7:30.
7:30? Yeah. All right. Is every day you take devotion when you go to school, or just some days?
No, not every day, because we have different devotions, like inside devotion, class devotion, or in the yard.
So which today was what? In the yard or class devotion? Which one?
In the yard.
Class, you have any idea how much people go to your school?
I think about 800. I think it's 800 and odd.
All right, about 800 and odd. And today now is outside the 800 and odd students stand up for the devotion.
Yeah.
So it was a normal thing I go on there where everybody there, the devotion start and then really know. So tell me what happened in that devotion today. Start from the beginning.
Everybody there here, the lady, which is the teacher, come up and she said she's going to pray. So everybody start saying about him in and so forth. So then she started to pray and she said, God wake her up and tell her, say, she will come and pray because God wake her up and tell her, say, she will come and tell me, say, we are getting too much trouble at the school,
yeah,
and God not like it.
So wait, is she usually take the devotion, or is she take the devotion every time?
No.
Okay, it's the first child do it or what? Hold on.
You know, like the first and second, because you have different teachers come all the time when we do your devotion.
All right, okay. So she said, no, God tell her, say.
She will come, she's supposed to come tell we, say, if we stop the bad behavior at school because God not like it. So, after all of that now, a girl about 5 lines back on me now, which is a prefect, she get in her spirit, she start speak her tongues and so forth. So, when she starts speaking her tongues down, she start bawling and stuff, and she start act the most way. So
when you say act the most way, like what? When you say act the most way,
like?
No,
me like run up and down and jump up and down and jiggle body. So then bring her up on the podium and she start pray and say, oh, stop her with the company them, stop her with friend them and stop her with the boyfriend and the girlfriend them because them are distracted or whatever. So the teacher he starts pray back again and start speaking tongues and they say, when you say, so I think them she said, when you say bad. Yeah, same thing like she said enough for bad.
Let me ask you. The teacher and the student they are talking at the same tongue, or the two of them attack different things?
The two of them they attack the same thing, because she start talking and attack the other things them too.
You know if the two of them go to the same church?
No.
You don't know?
No.
Okay, alright. So the two of them attack in a tongue?
Different tongues.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So after that, no, other people start feeling to it. So other girl in a black and white, she that would have been one of the pin them with the trouble. So she feeling to it. Then bring her go over the nurse. After that, no, other people start ball, other people start faint and so forth. So when people start bring over there. So I wasn't in the nursing office because a whole heap of screaming was going in the nursing office.
Oh yeah?
So, them have the video on the internet with all of them in the nursing office with the screaming and so forth.
So about how much of them did that scream and a jump up and a drop down? How much?
I think it would have been enough. We would have said at least 15. But most of them did carry hospital because them did do bad.
Come again? Them do what?
Some of them did carry hospital because some of them never did breathe or nothing.
Oh yeah? Them shot a breath?
Like them gone. Mm-hmm.
So how much, you don't know how much go to hospital?
Mm-mm.
You hear say anyone dead up there?
No, nobody not dead.
Nobody not dead?
Mm-mm.
Alright, so when some gone to hospital, some gone in the nurse room, what happened now for cool it down? What happened?
Well, them start praying and so forth, but wait, after that, them never want to let go home. They must have wait to stay and do work when all of this are gone. So, some more when me in my class, I was about to do a test, and the prefect come and then tell the teacher, say, we have to go home now, because them and let we go from now for start out what I'm going. So, we're head out. After, when I when I come early, when I reach school early, you can pre-order, so when lunchtime I have to go in the byline and wait, because the byline always wrong.
Yeah.
So me pre-order, so when me gonna get you early. So when me realize them I say home, I make sure I tell the teacher say, I have to go and collect back my lunch because brother, I don't want to wait for money just now and go without food. So I go get you and come when I come out now, I saw a girl lie down, her guy white, roll over.
Which part she lie down?
She lie down right in front of the auditorium.
And her eye white? You mean you said white her eye?
Yeah, her eye roll over.
And she don't move or she just lay down there?
She just lie down there, the eye roll over and she a shake and so forth.
And nobody not take her up?
People did their own her, teacher did their own her. But why
and just look at the teacher, they just look on her, like them take her up?
No, them are helping her, them are trying to stop her, you know. Them are hold on for her and them are pray and so forth, yeah.
So them they take her up eventually though? Where them do that? They carry her to hospital?
Well, we don't know, but what if her parents come, and what if her parents come for their fit and carry home because the other girl with the den of the black and white faint down in the early morning. Her parents come to she and they lift her up and go to get and gone.
Oh yeah? So between the time of the first girl we start talking a tongue and the one we used to lay down on the ground with the white, her white eye, how long that was after?
That would have been like after them say we can go home like 9 o'clock.
So how long, no, between the devotion when the little girl jump on the stage and attack, and then now the girl we used to lie down, between that time, how long that was? Half hour, 1 hour, how long?
It'd be like half an hour, yes.
Half hour?
Because after all of that start going, them say almost down class.
Them say, so everybody go back to class?
No. Everybody look at one.
Yeah.
But some of them they are call out the devil name, like I call out Lucifer name and all them something.
You're serious?
When them in their spirit, they call out their name and
so nobody now call Jesus name?
No.
Eh?
No, the people may pray call out Jesus name, but the people in the spirit are call out devil name and I say, oh them something there. But I call it no, them no nice. Them
a confess to them no nice. They were confess to themselves. Eh?
It come like the devil bring the people them to for their life, go.
Okay, so the people them are kind of repent. By them a shout out the devil.
One of them a shout out one of them friend and say she's going to repent and so forth. Then she go in the auditorium.
So what you think? What you think happen? What you think cause that?
So I say some most in a spirit and someone in a dynamic spirit.
Some are demon and some are what? Some are Jesus and some are demon.
Yeah.
So nothing never happened to you? You never get another spirit?
No.
What you mean no?
I go for a run and go home and just fly out and one flying at me. So something like that.
Wait, what them say? Tell me what them say.
Them say me if I stay. No, I'm going to go home. Because don't you go fly out and one of them are flying at me. I said, no, go so. And them are dead, don't be going and them, don't be not come out of them. Come to me. So we stand up for me and watch.
Yeah, you just watch. So when you never had another friend meanwhile I talk to them and I say, what go on?
Yeah, me have like my cousin side of me. I'm not friend inside.
What am I say? What I say? What is that that time now?
We have to go home, but we have to wait on one ride because 2 rides come for carry home.
Wow.
So we get ready, go home.
Yeah.
Talk to auntie go on and so forth. So I same story tell your auntie and so what she said she does if you see it.
Alright, so when you reach home now, you didn't nervous, you that shake, you feel funny, tell me.
I never did shake. My other cousin is saying he feel over here when everything they are going on, man, they are shake and so forth. Because one of other few cousins them they drop down too. Because she traumatized.
So you have any idea how much of them carry to hospital? You don't know?
Well, a good amount, I know fear. About 10 up to 15.
And you don't know how much them carry to hospital? Okay.
But you know, say the school bus they use and carry to hospital.
Oh, school bus? Alright. So you go to school tomorrow?
No.
Why?
I wait till it calm down first.
So how you don't say that will calm down if you don't go?
I wait till Friday notice the next words come back.
Oh, yeah, wait for the teacher them to say, alright. So where the principal then at this, all of this? Where the principal there? Where am I do?
He's not is a she.
Alright, where she do? Where?
She never did done. She up happy. Because she traumatized, she not come now.
Hey.
So she in the group now, she said, we know for come to school, you know this. But my mother said, I'm not going to school. So okay, that can't go on and she have to come go to school tomorrow morning. Me not do that. Yeah, so I have to rectify. School want prayer.
The school want prayer, that's why you never say they want prayer.
Oh, me? We can't, what about that? I come like a people in my prayer get possessed.
Oh, yeah? So you never see that before? I don't see them together in a movie, don't you?
No, in a movie. It do all them not act like that the people at church, because most of the other people them act like people that they are church and they get the hospital and they run up and them jump up and down. They gone and them tongue and something. So but the other people them no, they don't look like that they in them, the devil in them.
Okay. So when the teacher will start the prayer and I tell you to say you must repent. Was she there in all of this? What did that happen in all of that?
Well, I don't know. I don't see she has nothing. I know she just missed after all of that.
Eh?
You
mean come off of the She come off of the premises?
I don't see her. But one of the other physical education teacher them did the fiance too. That was a new teacher still.
So how much teach up there? How much teach up at Oberlin?
Well, 68, and she would have been like, I think it's like 30 and teacher, probably 40 and more.
I teach 800 picnic. Wow. Well, glad for you say you're alright now, because when I call you first, it sounds like you never want to do nothing. So I'm glad you develop the strength to talk still, because you kind of said, well, what if people didn't really want to hear from somebody who did up there, you understand? And I never really want to tell people this and that, and I know it's a whole heap of it on internet, you know, people can go now and see it on TikTok. Yeah, TikTok and everything. And you know, so you're going to on YouTube tomorrow too, don't it? Yeah, man, people are going record, well, as we talk now, people are record it, and they're going to play it back on YouTube tomorrow, trust me. All right, give thanks here.
Yeah.
All right, tell your mother, say, give thanks for make you do it, all right?
Yeah.
All right. Yes, that was something else. Wow, so you know what me have to say now, because if it true me know, say Jamaican people superstitious, because you're not going to hear nothing else more than say, the devil take over the school, or them, you know, this. And me talk to teacher, years me I talk to a teacher, and the teacher that tell me, say, you have teacher up there way into certain things, but for according to the youth, it's about 15 youth in a frenzy. Me go barnyard already, and I see the whole, every woman in there get in a frenzy, except the man them. Every woman get in a frenzy. And I can bet you, say, if a 15 youth get in a frenzy there, most of them is girls. Yeah, most of them are girls. So it's not like, say, we never see that happen yet, but we never see it happen in our school as a mass move, where the whole school, well, not the whole school, the youth has said about 15. So it's not unusual to me, but we have to find out what did happen, why that started to happen. Yes, and me I tell you, say, Jamaican people now figure out nothing else more than it's a devil thing. Devil take over the pit of them, or Jesus take over the pit of them. Them now investigate nothing. Tomorrow morning, whole heap of investigators will go up there, police will go up there, psychologists will go up there, all of them will go up there, you understand? But guess what? We now go hear the explanation of what caused that. Yes, we now go hear, because most Jamaican people, even if him is a churchman, well, a churchman, they're more into them kind of thinking there, really. Even if him is a police, the police are going to do investigation, and more than likely the police go to church too, and they will come up with the same argument. You'll need somebody who don't take side and is what we call what can investigate without depend on either side of the thought and thinking to find out what is it that happening at the school that day that pick me talking at tongues and all them something there. So I just right there. So you hear, we hope you can play it tomorrow again. I hope she knows him to edit it. I take out the hand there, I just, when no hand never go on with me and my talk, so it's easier to edit. That we can play it tomorrow again, you understand? So, yeah, this is the cutting edge on RFM. Yeah, the tune will start out with Bob Marley said too much mix up. Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Too much mix up. And the mix up gets worse because we hear say dozens, well, we're going to say dozens of children, babies died during the summer at Victoria Jubilee Hospital. Dozens them say. The Minister of Health Tufton is refuting and say him no know nothing about it. That is why I don't like to interview politicians. I don't really interview politicians, not on this program, nor the other one. But it is reported that dozens of children, little babies, have died. When I said dozens, them actually said dozens. It sounds kind of weird and strange still, but them say there's something down there that the children them suffer when them get inside there. And I tell you people, if me never afraid of hospital first time, and now I'm afraid of hospital, Rasta. Most of the people that know go to hospital and come out back, you know, it's like them rent a room in there and stay there. Yeah, most of the people them when I know we go to hospital, them not come out back. And I say, we are going up at the hospital. We really are going. That some of the people, sometimes them just go in there for a little thing. And then you say, wait, them come out and say, why you ask them dead, you know? He said, dead? Then the man is never sick, Rasta. Him just going there for a little thing. It's what is going on in these hospitals. Why most people where I know, I don't know if you out there, most people where I know are going to the hospital and not come out back. But them come out back still, but them not come out like how them they go in. It's a weird thing. So it's more mix up. Anybody that takes Saga we are going in America, this mass shooting every week now, you know. In Jamaica we have one to every week. I talk about mass shooting where man just come up and just fire shot in a crowd. But the weirdest one, which is not really a mass shooting, but the weirdest one is that and done robbing in the week, yeah. One of them brethren were a wipe windshield. The glass them, car glass them. A bike man, two bike man just come up and just shoot him and just gone. Kill him right there, so dead. So you know, say, nobody never just do that, so you know, if you know involved in that something. You know, because a long time street man out there a wipe glass and nobody don't do that. You know, but if two man ride up on a bike and shoot a man with a wipe a windshield, you know, you really have to check out whether windshield brethren they're involved, you know. And how much more of them man there at the corner them. We are talking about like Hope Road and Trafalgar Road corner. You know, we are talking about like Devon Road, so. I'm not Devon Road, I mean Don Robin. You know, and many other corners, as a matter of fact, nearly every corner now you go. You see a youth a wipe windshield. And you can just imagine how the man them will stop at stoplights, get mad, frightened. Terrible. We soon come forward.
Iria fam.
That is a cry now, you know. World crisis, man. That is a cry now. Everywhere. You see Biden had threatened Russia. Russia had threatened Ukraine. China had threatened Taiwan. Biden had threatened China. Gunman had threatened we. Politicians had threatened we. Mash down our house and all them something there. World crisis. Question is, how you stand in a this thing we are going, which part of it you depend, which side you depend, which line you walking upon. Because everyone now have to find for him mickle and for him muckle. Everyone have to find him where. And you can't isolate yourself. You can't isolate yourself at all. Because you see people now are doing normal things like play domino. And all of a sudden you hear say 3 of them dead. And them have nothing to do with nothing. Man are driving him car. Man just stop him car and push him out tight and drive him car. Bike man just come and just shut up a place and jump back on him bike and gone. When you standing at this levels, you know, we have to know what we are doing. We have to be more keen. Yeah, man, we have to be more keen. We have to be more vigilant. In this time, yeah, man. Yes. In this time, yeah, really serious thing. Serious thing. When you hear say dozens of little baby are dead in a hospital from something where are in the hospital. You know, say something gone way out there. And I hope some doesn't too. Maybe the opposition brother exaggerate. But that will be, but you know, say I picked the hospital we are dead for a long time. First time woman used to call me, you know. And I talk to me on the radio and I say, when picnic them just go down there and picnic come out of my belly and this and that and that. It's a serious thing. And even though we attack certain things, people still, especially government people, them still look at me and say, oh, sure, them go on. And everything what we are say, whether we are leak out against it or find some solution to fix it. Because enough things we say as a solution, and it just go by the way and a little more down the line, maybe it registered at them head, and maybe it's not even what me did say. Make them move towards certain things where we did actually say. So, we're going to continue to say. Anyway, we have a sister named Melissa Bloomfield on the line. We met her, which part we met her again? We met her at Manor Park. We have played a tribute to, well, it was weird that the weekend we have a tribute to fella Ransom Kute behind UTEC. It was wonderful. And then the Tuesday, there was a next session, tribute to fella Ransom Kute by Sankofa Sessions. And so we meet the sister here and she insists, so she has something important to talk about. And I said, well, what is it? And she started to tell me about Volunteers for Girls Organization. So for me, you're about girls organization, I know it's more something where help young girls who want to hear you. Good night, Melissa.
Good night. Thank you so much for having me.
Yes, all right. I have you because you talk to me and you convince me say it's something that I should, and I listen to you. Apart from what you tell me about Dub Club and all them something there, which is sound to me like that's the most important thing to you. I really want to hear about this Volunteer for Girls organization that you're involved in. What is it?
All right, no problem. I'll be happy to tell you about it. My name is Mel, and I host an event called Buds and Brushes JA. And the purpose of the event is giving back to various charities across Jamaica. The event has been going on for 3 years now, and on this leg of Buds and Brushes, we'll be giving back to an organization called Girls First JA.
Girls what? Girls what? First, wait, hold on. Girls First JA?
Yes, Girls First JA.
What happened to these girls? Why are you giving them?
These are girls that are at risk. It's an organization that honors and protects girls and women. Their mission is to identify and bridge the physical and psycho-emotional and spiritual needs of vulnerable girls.
So what is the risk that these girls are against? What is it? Because everybody else, everybody's at risk. I don't know what risk them at all.
These are women that, whether they came from child trafficking, whether they're coming from abusive homes, okay. It's a fortress for girls.
So most of these girls where you talk about, what risk them is coming from? I just run along. Like most of these girls, are they child abuse? They was abused by their father or their mother? Were they trafficked?
Yeah, abuse is from ages. It's run by a young lady called Stephanie Hazel.
Okay.
And the outreach arm covers activities that involve interaction with groups between the ages of 12 to 21. Oftentimes the activities, the participants go to schools, churches, and they provide access to those target groups.
So you get funding?
Actually, no, not well. They do. I mean, they get help from different organizations and from events like my event.
And you say you've been doing it for 3 years.
Yes, I have been hosting the event now for 3 years, and Girls First is one of the recipients that we've given back to. We've also given back to an organization in Mandeville called Ebenezer Home for Men with Mental Illness. It's actually, I think, one of the only ones in the island.
Like how much men down there? How much are them down there?
I think in that home, I believe the home has about, the last I checked, I think they had about 18 people in that home.
You're serious?
Yeah.
So you're serious? So they don't have a psychologist long there for them or a psychiatrist long there continuously look after them and, figure them out?
And they do some art programs there for them. They do a lot of stuff there. And it's really how that place came about. So it was some returning residents in Mandeville. I think it was after Hurricane Gilbert.
Yeah.
A lot of people got displaced.
Yeah,
and that place was opened, yeah.
But you never born them time there?
Well, no, but I'm actually from Mandeville, so...
No, I'm not talking about you never born when Gilbert was born.
Actually, I was alive when Gilbert was.
Yeah, nappy, you wear nappy, man. A nappy that way.
Yeah, no, man, I'm not that young. But we also give back to, we gave back to Marie Atkins Shelter. They've been a recipient twice. I think that they were one of the first charities we gave back to during the pandemic, when we had lockdowns and curfews. They got hit really hard because they already cannot manage the ones that are coming in off the streets there. And during curfew time and lockdowns, what they were doing was just taking all of the homeless off the street downtown and just popping them off over there. So we came in at a right time for them. There's about 10 charities that we've given back to. Apart from them, SOS Children's Village is another one, which is up in Stony Hill. Dear Child Foundation is another one. Alligator Head Foundation, which is in Portland.
We know about that. We do things to them already.
We had an outreach program where we got tablets for some students.
What the lady where you used to, the deal, how would she come from again? Spain or where she come from again?
Who?
The lady who started the Alligator Foundation.
The lady that I know there is Nikki Myers. She's Jamaican though.
No.
That's the lady I connected there.
No, there's a Duchess, I think, is a Duchess.
Okay.
From Spain, I think.
Okay, no, I haven't.
We used to do things for her. You never hear about her yet?
No, I haven't.
You never hear about her yet?
No.
You're serious?
Mm-hmm.
And that's, okay, all right. So you say now, I know you want to talk about your project this week on this Sunday.
Right. Well, yeah. Well, it is an event, as I said. Like for me, I think one of the most important parts that I wanted, and the reason I asked to come on, is to get across what the event is doing for the people of Jamaica, for these small charities. I'm not sure if you're familiar with 876 Volunteer, because that is how I've been able to connect with these charities, because they connect good hearts to good causes. When you support this event, basically what normally happens is after the event, we decide, okay, we're giving back to one charity, two charities, or three charities, depending on how well the event does. But for this one, though, my main focus, though, is Girls First JA. One of the main reasons is because of everything that is going on in Jamaica right now. I am sick and tired of seeing our women dying by the hands of men that are also not well. So when you support an event like this, it is also helping an organization in Jamaica that is also helping our men, because there's not that much help out there, and a lot of people don't know about these organizations that exist. So when I speak of the event, it's mainly to bring awareness to these charities and different ways to support these charities. So if you're not going to go directly to them, then hey, I have a well-packaged event that has been going on now for 3 years. I have hosted over 100 talent worldwide in the past 3 years, virtually and in person, and all of these talents have come together for us. They've come together in order for us to put this event on for you guys to support, in order for us to support other people.
All right, one little thing before you talk about the event, you see, there's something about me when I hear somebody say you're giving back to the community, like you take something from you never take nothing from the community. Why you give back? So back means it's something that way you take from them.
Well, let's term it then.
The language me attack. I don't the language me attack. Giving back. They give back to the community like you take something from where you give them it back. Right. Them never did have nothing in the first place. Like you are trying them.
Well, we're
anyway,
giving two. Let's say giving two then.
That's beside the point. It's just my little thing that. Anyway. All right. So this Sunday, Dub Club.
Yes, that's it.
It's Saturday.
Yeah, it's actually on Saturday. It's not the regular Dub Club night.
Okay.
Night at Dub Club. Dub Club is our location sponsor for this leg of Buds and Brushes. This is our third time being outside since the road started open back up.
Where it was before?
Well, when we just started 3 years ago, we hosted from a location called 132 Guest House, which is in the Ligani area. And then in April of 2020, because of COVID, we ended up going to be a virtual event, and we've been a virtual event now up until last year was my 2-year anniversary, and we hosted from Coral Cove Wellness Retreat, which is a cannabis hotel down in Little Bay, which is in West Milan. So they hosted us, and then in April we hosted from Jacana in Portmore, because Jacana is also one of our sponsors.
Okay, that sounds good.
And a little bit more about the event, just so people know when they support, where it's going and what to expect. The event has a little bit of everything. It's live music, it's live DJs, live visual art. We also have some...
You mean up at Dub Club that I go on?
Yeah, man, up at Dub
Club. Then someone think
so
live DJ as well.
Giving me the opportunity to come in there with such energy.
Yeah, all right.
I'm so thankful.
And who go and play? Different DJs go and play?
Well, actually, we have 4 different DJs that will be playing. Of course, the host, one of our DJs will be Gabri. I'm grateful that Gabri will be playing.
Yeah.
Also, Natural High, also the Universal Air, and also Gabri's son, which is Yared Lee, otherwise known as Boom Draw.
I bet you if you didn't know, so I could have moved the people them so you'd have called me too.
I would love for you to listen, but Brushes is an ongoing event, so the door is forever open for you to come and join us.
Yeah. All right. Well, I just want to say, anything we for help the sisters them, I always want to give it an ear on the radio. Since we have the mic in front of it, that we can really expand it out there. So we want the people them to know that this Saturday, Melissa and her team, Volunteer for Girl Organization, will be having this grand affair, Dub Club, that are up on Jackson there.
Yeah, that's 7B Skyline, right at the top of Jackson, overlooking Kingston. The event includes art also, so if you're into art, you can come and set up and paint. We'll have paint kits available, and as I said, there's live visual artists there.
Then nobody now go dance, no dancing now go on there. No, so dance and paint.
Live music or play too,
dance and paint. You have a dance and paint.
It's 8 hours of entertainment. The event actually used to be 14 hours. It used to start at 2 p.m. and go all the way to 4:20 in the morning.
Okay. You can't go 4:20 up there, so do.
Huh?
You can't go 4:20 up there.
No, I can't go 4:20 up there. But we're going from 4 p.m. till midnight. Maybe Gabri might give us a little brasa segment and we go a little bit later. But as it stands now, we're from 4 p.m. to midnight. Doors open at 3:30. I can also let you know it is a hybrid event. So we are also a virtual event. So you can attend this event virtually.
You know, gone in an Elon Musk argument. Elon Musk argument them there,
Huh?
Elon Musk. Elon Musk, you know him?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, they know him there talk about so you can don't go to the event and be at the event.
Well, you can attend. It has been virtual. We do have a virtual following. I mean, we've had people tune in from as far as Australia, from Gambia.
From Gambia. So them pay when them virtual it. Them pay when them virtual it.
Yes, they still pay because they're supporting the event and they're booking into a full package for a full day of entertainment. They're getting something for the money that they're spending, and not only that is that they're doing their part to give back. That's their part to give back. It's not my money, that's their money.
Yeah, all right. Well, we have to move now. Give thanks, Melissa. Yeah, man. You. Volunteer for Girls Organization this Saturday at Dub Club from 12 o'clock in the day until 2 o'clock. I just want to can't go in. Me I tell you that time I call policeman. 2 o'clock.
New one radio station I listen to. Irie FM.
Yes. So. Yes, Ian.
Yes, sir.
The blessed man.
Good night. I'm doing good, man. Hear me out. Earlier, the people might drop down and think that why it's so meticulous and strange to them praising them God and everybody I feel a way about it.
About it? No, about what? What are you talking about?
About the things are praying and the kids them start to fall down.
Where's about it?
Yeah?
Where's about it?
Well, them should be glad to the blessing of the anointing really working at these times.
So you know the blessing of the you know the blessing of the anointed?
Because there was in a session of prayer. So what else could it be? If everybody care we go to church and we see everybody in the start cheer no one up when them praising them that it must be them to the presence of the Most High moving.
Well, you're the youth of the devil.
After them I said
no, did you hear the whole on it? You hear the youth attack?
Mid the kind of in a sleepy mood.
Oh, you only want to hear the part where you believe in that. The youth say them attack about devil in them and devil in them.
Yeah.
Him say some of them are talk about Jesus, but the one them where I confront with don't listen, them say them are trying to get out the bad thing out of them and them are ball out about the devil. So that's why them say them picnic they are bad picnic because the devil are talking at them. You never hear that?
Yeah, tell me now, me kind of.
All right, I'm going to play it back tomorrow and make you hear it.
Yes, well, I would love to hear that.
Yes, so what you hear that you know about what's so strange about that?
Yeah, that me that say, but
it's strange because
Eh?
Where's that?
I yes, I'm catch your part when you say you remember when you're.
No man, I mean you want to talk against man. I mean no man, I mean you want to talk against man. Don't say that no man, I mean you want to talk against. So you know some I'm no Christian, I mean no believe in a Christian God. I mean you want to talk against.
Come here for run politics tonight and run.
No, but I mean you want to talk against. Cause you uncle did hear me, I never hear the youth attack. I mean you want to talk against.
Well told, them say your mind open to knowledge, you know.
Yeah.
You know, so if me asleep and your voice come on,
you hear me, Yeah, man, that's what my voice stay, man. It make wake up people.
That's why go away. It's better for church.
So when last you got church?
To tell you the truth, I'm more disrespectful about it. My friend of mine passed the other day, and me passed through, and I never just so appropriate.
You passed through with him, then you say him pass and you pass through. So why that dead man not talk to?
No, is that dead man we got service?
No, but you say the friend of mine passed through, and then you pass through.
Yeah, him pass. No.
So you pass through, him pass, and you pass through.
Him pass through life, and me pass through the church.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So after that, you don't go church really, then that you
I don't love present up myself so much in a God business because you have to be mindful of the Creator. Say, you know, you forgive Him thanks and don't forget, and I done with all the things that here, but don't sell myself to it.
Okay.
And keep govern me.
So if you go to church, that's going to happen. You're going to down yourself with it if you go to church.
You know, energy stay out and you start to get to certain energy automatically.
Like why you would see a girl in the way you like her that you say?
I mean, it comes to that way too. Yes, me don't go up on the ground and go and champagne it. So we are take a little bit out of that now.
All right.
It's like the man of them beach though. Me know you're not much about it again.
No, well, I know the man of them beach, you know.
What?
I know the man of them beach. The beach there, Vietnam man. Hold on.
Yes.
A whole heap of Rasta used to go there, including Bob Marley. The true Bob Marley is a very popular man and go there regularly. They must call it Bob Marley Beach. But it's not the family beach.
Oh. So, but him have connection to it too. And them, the
only connection him have is the connection like what me have. You go there, when me just aside Rasta, we go bing the out there and all them something there. The connection is that Bob Marley used to go there and out of everybody, him is the most known one. Them name the beach after him, so them call it Bob Marley Beach.
Right.
It's not him own the beach.
Right. But how far along when we reach with it now? It's gone now fully because the road blocked off themselves. So you have to go up on the highway now.
Yeah, the whole of you know so the road blocked off.
But you can't come and give me a report and then I say if me you know. Then what kind of report give me about it?
Which report me give you?
Them you hear you down there, the interview with
you hear me say the road block off? Wait, hold on.
Yes, sir. I can't, we call you cock Maya now because
Yo, don't talk with me no say man. You hear me say the beach lock off? You hear me say that?
It a go.
The way I tell you, don't talk what you hear no man and stop talk what you imagine.
Alright, it a go black off.
Why if you say you don't like me?
No, you're a teacher and a farmer. You're the student now and you embarrass me. I said.
No, but we never say the beach lock off. We never tell nobody say the beach lock off. The beach will lock off. As a matter of fact, they might keep a celebration out the Feast Majesty the 2nd of November, yeah? Next week, starting from Tuesday.
Oh, okay. So they have the entrance from the normal way.
Then nobody no lock off nothing. It's still in limbo, you know. It's still in limbo.
Yes, but that we don't want to ask you to. That's why we run to it for say. So when the back part, the black off, no, you have to go special park if you're not booking at the hotel.
The hotel not start be late, you know.
But it starts already. Then if the man them grown and break and measure next. Where you measure pants and measure yourself.
Oh, so you know about it then because you hear say grown and broke and all them something there. You hear that?
I hear them tell them about squat. No, them a squat more land around the island.
Don't mix up the thing, you know. Don't mix it up, man.
We are mixing it up. We are moving the time at the info we are here.
No, you never hear that info there, man. You never hear that info there. You never hear nothing like that, man. You imagine things in your brain.
May I speed it up too fast too?
No, I true the spirit in you're talking at tongues.
Bossy, that's fair because I don't feel that bother you no more.
No, you don't bother me. That whole time till 3 o'clock. 2 o'clock.
So tell me no, you say you're going to keep big thing down at this day. You're not invited.
No, me never say nothing like me say. They might have big thing down at here, you know. The man attack something. Them say, listen to me I say.
Yeah.
The 2nd of November is the coronation of Emperor Haile Selassie I. So, they are planning to have a celebration down there from the 1st of November until the 3rd of November. You get that?
Okay.
All right. So the 2nd is really the day when Haile Selassie was crowned. But they're going to start the thing from the 1st at Bob Marley Beach. So this is next week. So anyone who want to attend can attend. All right?
Okay.
So you have to go? You have to go?
Well, they're far, you know.
Far from where?
From Kingston here.
They're far from Negril too?
But you have drive, and me can't start walking.
You don't have no drive? You don't have no drive?
No, I have a ride now.
They know me here on radio talk about how much truck you own and all them something.
Yeah. Me have a ring bike too. And a bicycle we carry me all boat. And one on the radio. We ride up all boat. And I ride with that one day.
All right, sir. All right.
So,
Well,
what I know, I look forward to hear you Sunday with the Emperor's son, you know.
for what?
No, because I
Sunday? No, man, a Cabo program you listen to Cabo.
I guess I figure that we don't want to talk about against her. I figure why it don't happen.
No, hold on.
Bring Muta, what's it this Sunday morning?
No, you can't say that. No, hold on. Listen, you can't say it still, but you know. Cabo can manage herself. Don't fret about her.
Well,
she can manage herself.
Well, we're driving on Pines now with Amma and Neil. And you're the right man to go in there as a man to drive home, sir.
What do you mean as a man? Then a woman can't talk.
She's afraid for her.
You're a male show. No, sir, Cabo not afraid for us. Nothing.
And the motor, I said, sit up, say,
you go and talk, man. You go and talk. You can't say nothing to make me head swell. You can't say nothing. My done big already.
I hope you open the line tomorrow still, but.
Eh?
I hope you open the line tomorrow.
They may not open the line, you know?
Yes.
No, but if you hear your call tomorrow, I think say you're getting a spirit and not talk to you.
No, I know that more. I hear about the tape and then...
Yeah, I'm going to play it back, man. Definitely. I'm going to play it back. Of course, I'm going to play it back.
We don't want to sound like mad people that talk to you, you know. That.
No, but you sound like mad man. If I take up the phone and I call me. You sound like... Anyway, I'm gone. More call
have a good night.
Yeah, all right, sir. Yeah. Yeah. Wallace, we're going to play that, you know. Brand new tune. Yes. Yasso Safari and Aini Kamuzi. Yasso Safari say, what a sin thing. Featuring a man called Aini Kamuzi. This is the Cutting Edge on RFM. I want you to listen to this.
As an arbiter of the law with whole knowledge of historical jurisprudence in this country.
All right. Yes, I don't know much I will say. The Woman King movie. And there's a sister name, I think I know that Davis, she name. I can be corrected if it's not such a name. Nola Davis. Well, this is another movie. I'm not going to tell you the name of the movie, but it's a very important part of the movie. The clip we're going to play is a very important part of the movie. So I want you to listen to it keenly. Because seriously, listen. All right, so I say no, and I know that I said a while ago. Well, at least my mind just calm and give me the right name, Viola Davis. And she star the Woman King movie. Well, she just here a star as an actor, so yes. Viola Davis, she come like she's one of the hottest African in Hollywood there right now. Yes. Yes,
Mutabaruka.
Blessed man.
Long live with no strength.
Good thanks.
You see, what happened in the school with you them? You them need more self-upliftment in them structure. That them can identify themselves more. As a youth, if they not change out the colonial curriculum, the worse than that have happened in high school. At the time, some religion got business, them bringing the youth, them brain, get the youth, them upset and frightened, but I fear, you know. I fear them to the youth, them. Because this man, say, a woman come on TV and I say, put you throw water in the youth face. And throw olive oil down him more. And when the water go on him, and spit out the olive oil. All them good things that some look brutality, ignorance, you know.
Ignorance, brethren, ignorance. Olive oil coconut oil. I mean, where you say God prefer olive oil. The only reason why they talk about, I just in them days, like in the East Africa, Northeastern Africa, olive tree is a tree where everybody feed off of, because that is what make them oil. That's the only reason why them talk about olive oil. So it not have no special power, because we have coconut, we say coconut oil. We don't have no whole heap of olive around us, so just like how them don't have no whole heap of coconut around them. So olive oil come from a far land where them thing they used to go on in a Bible days, olive oil them use. And now we come, we over here, so we have coconut. And we are talking about, we are sprinkle coconut, olive oil around people. It's madness. Madness.
This religion God business, they don't teach you them man in the school, man. From so long till this time, them can't see him, them can't hear him, them don't know where we come from.
Yeah.
Yet you them upset, man, I'm frightened. I fear take hold of them, you know. Because in themselves, them I wonder, all the while, what is God? Look how long them talk about God and Jesus, and we can't see them come and them can't come. Them things have a holy effect on the youth, them will just born and just come, which them should tell them about them black supremacy and get them in them self-development properly, that them can own themselves when they hear certain things, them know how to deal with it. So how can you teach one different things, and them must get upset and get wonder like Alice in a Wonderland, you know, worse than that. Because them always have them a wonder. So all things them where happen to the youth, them, if them set a better way for the youth, them could not come to them things they can't in the system, them have it. Everything with them having in the system, someone have come manifest it, you know. Because them know say them have catch somebody, them not to charge the youth, them. So that's I want right now in the system to the youth, them, you know.
Yeah, I'll tell you something, Bridget. It's that thing that when them it's that thing that when them devotion in a school, because I used to go to devotion and I used to all miss it too, but every school, well, not gonna say every school, but most schools in Jamaica start by a church. Yeah. And them have Christian, whether them have Christianity around the thing. Now, I don't know which school, unless it's directly a Muslim school, where you can't say why them a teach Islam in it, but you can't go to school you know, and tell people say you don't want to take devotion because you're not a Christian, you know. It's like they want to penalize you. Yeah, because you say you're not Christian, you know, them, you know, you don't want to take part in them devotion. It's just that so. Them connect religion with education right now.
Them need to change out the curriculum, them now, man, because it's a worse thing that and that's a one high school. Yeah. And nothing to now can even stay there, you know.
Yeah.
So them need to get serious now and really realize and stop bothering the youth and brain with colonial imperialism.
Alright, we have to go. So call forward, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes. Now, usually, years ago, if you start saying them things there on Jamaican radio, people that say, what Muta talk about? But we still say it on the radio. But two people have this culture of fully dead animal in them stomach. Them can't even figure out where the thing is about. Well, if I want to listen to that and I say, what am I talking about? The bottom line is this. You see the whole heap of meat eating, the excessive meat eating, especially now, it has caused a whole heap of the climatical difference where you see a go on. Whole heap of things where we are doing right now. Here some people that get religious and talk about, yeah man, God had this and God had that. Nothing else goes so. A man do it. A man change the this and that. It's man do it. Man create disturbance in the atmosphere with them chemical germs and them chemical warfare. Imagine the North Korea and the South Korea and the America, them test them weapons and which part them shoot it in the sea with no thinking or thought about the life things them were in the sea and what it going to do eventually to the sea. Man are testing bomb them and the place which part them going to land the bomb is in the sea. Now we say the proliferation of meat here, meat there, meat almost everywhere. You can't tell Jamaican people, so when me I say no foolishness. Them also say Muta can go and talk. I treat my Rasta make him say them something there. It not have nothing to do with Rasta. It's just so I'm that is a Rasta telling you this. That you see that cow and more cow and more cow and more cow and more cow is the more animal them a leg of them poop, a leg of them poop, a leg of them poop. You're not supposed to eat your food. If my food poop, I not eat it. My food poop, I not eating it. So we have to figure out what is it that we're saying here. We're saying that the less livestock farming and more planting, it's much better for the environment and it's better for human beings. The amount of cow we use upon a farm, upon a piece of land in Jamaica, 2 cow, 10 cow upon all acres of land. You know how much food can plant upon them land there? You know how much food? If somebody in the backyard and get ackee and breadfruit and planting, you know that at Sunday morning dinner, you know. Sunday morning breakfast, you know, ackee and planting and breadfruit. Yes, and then you can have a little mint tea where you plant around there. So and Sunday morning breakfast that, and that not have to take no whole heap of land, you know. That can take the space away your bedroom take. We're coming forward. We're coming forward. No, that is so. Okay. I am totally surprised.
While driving through Jamaica, there's only one radio station I listen to. IRIA FM, IRIA FM, IRIA FM.
Yes, so with that, all right, I'm going to take this card. Yes, here.
Blessed Musa.
Blessed man.
Yes. I called some time ago and asked about the Higgins thing. But there's something that I came across the other day. I don't know if you've ever heard about this lady called Dolores Cannon.
No.
Have you ever heard about her before?
No.
No, well, all right. There's something that I'd love you to look at. There's some material that, you know, I really think you could play on your program probably next week after you listen to it and, you know, see if you can pick anything out where you know.
Well, send it to me.
How do I send it to you?
Call back, you have already answered for my number.
All right, no problem.
All right?
Yeah, man, bless you.
But tell me something, where's boat, by the way?
It's a lady, who does work with all different types of people across the world who have experiences of things they've seen and known. Like there's something in particular that you have that's called the 3 waves of volunteers and the coming new earth.
Mm.
I don't really want to say much about it. I prefer if you listen to it and
okay.
you know you pick out something out of it where you can hear.
All right. Call what the operator and tell you to give me a number. Okay?
All right. Yeah, man. Bless up.
Yes, as we last know, we'll talk about this meat eating thing where a heap of people believe say it's a religious thing. You understand? Them always, I mean, I get a heap of knocks because I keep saying it on the radio and people are saying, you can't go and talk. You think you can stop me from damn pork? Well, my mother did really cost me because when I go back here, she see me and eat vegetable. And she asked me if I rabbit. And then she could get high blood pressure. And the doctor tell her to cut down on the salt. So in her fullness, she never even know say the whole heap of salt where she had thrown at the food could have do something. And that time she was a big woman, but she young still. See, and it's when she reached near way down in her life. She diagnosed with it. Now, a whole heap of things that happen in a young people life now. And they would have looked at me and I said, Chuck Muta, you're old man, I don't know where I'm going. But guess what now? You see, when you don't reach all my age, you don't pray, say, you pick me. Did have me if you listen to. Because it have gone too far with you. Because sometimes people don't really deal with things unless them experience it. Because experience is the greatest teacher. Experience is the greatest teacher. But sometimes it's only a fool learn from his own experience. Because learning from your own experience can cause you death. So when somebody experience something and come tell you about it, you have to listen. And don't go and pumps up and say, you're old man and you're this and you're that. We are saying that there's certain things right now that is causing problem in the society and out of the society. When we say in the society, we talk about things where we talk about economics, politics, social behavior, cultural and all them something there. And it's very difficult for you to tell a youth who involved in a certain things now, for you tell them say adapt. Like for instance, if you tell them say, Bridget, you just get up and you have cup in your hand with liquor in it. What kind of thing that? Because, I mean, 10, 15 years ago, I never see nobody walk up and down with cup in. You know, early morning, a man go work and you see me walk up the road with cup in my hand with liquor in it. It's like a fashion thing. But the fashion thing can become a detrimental thing, you know. I'm telling you that. The fashion thing can become detrimental. And when we realize that the majority of the society is under 35 in Jamaica. The majority of people in Jamaica under 35. Yesterday, I say, the old people, they might live longer. So why is it that I expect old people to dead long time? When you really check it, the rate of death in Jamaica is mostly amongst people under 35. Yeah, I tell you. And I talk about not only by accident on the road or gunshot, but by sickness, health-wise. Certain things that happen to them. And a whole heap of things we hear about baby this and baby that, and baby sick, and them parents cause them for sick. Because when them eat, them pick and eat it to buy way of the milk. And just by the connection between the mother and the child. And if you never live good, and you're going to have picnic, the chances are that your picnic is going to turn out a certain way. I mean, I talk about bad man and things, I talk about sick. You know, see? So why you look at old people and say, boy, old boy, they live long, you know, this and that. Make hope say you're going to live long too, and in good health. You know, see? Because really and truly, the way I say, young people are going there, so now, they might go like no tomorrow, no day. And say, boy, just live your good life today, because you know not what tomorrow might bring. No, I'm not saying I'm going to plan this and plan that, but everybody will talk about them now, them no business and that. Everybody have plans for tomorrow, that's why you have insurance company. And that's why people say, boy, them want to go to school, get a better job. All of them talk about world are going to end. The people them want about world are going to end. They might build big mansion and big building and start business and want to go moon and all them something there. Even though them might tell you, say, you know, see, the world so end. Man, I talk about Armageddon and all them something there. Armageddon, you know, talk about you can think, watch out. If bomb drop, nuclear will drop, and the whole of it dead. The whole of it just dead. But you know what? Nobody wants to die. Not even the baddest guy. Not even the baddest guy. All you hear matter about kill me no. Him no want you shoot him. You know see, and him a shot people every day. But there's certain things you can help yourself. And one of the things them is what we are talking about here, so what the man are talking about. The methane gas that emanates from livestock farming. That is getting more and more now because the animal them is not being protected by human beings as it relates to how them grow up. Just like how the parents now protect them children because them don't know how to bring up them child or them children in a certain way. It's the same way the cow them is not protected and the goat them and the pig them is not protected because they might get the cow and the goat and the thing. Some food where, trust me, when them call a dead man, it's not a lovely thing for you to consume things where it's an animal already, it's flesh already, and you mix the flesh with your flesh. You know, see, that expects something good that will come out of it. When you don't know, say, how the cow they bring up, how the goat they bring up, how the pig they bring up, it's not conducive to good living. And if you want to live good, you have to make the cow live good too. But you see, the more you want to eat meat, is the more livestock farming I go on, and it's the more gassy. You know, you want to play it again, you know. You know, the man saw the amount of carbon we emit from them thing there is more than anything where we can, in terms of the carbon monoxide we come out of the car them, the plane, the SUV them and everything there. The animal livestock farming do more damage than all of them things they put together. And it can be proven scientifically too. So the livestock farming is creating more damage than all of the things that we just mentioned. SUV, plane, the coaster bus, them, all them things, they put all of the pollution in a one. Livestock farming and create more devastation. But we want and we need to eat meat because that is how we bring up and that is where we are say. And you man talk about, no business in a Rasta, no business. In business, because when you go out there and realize in business, this is the cutting edge and IRA FM.
IRA FM.
Yeah, man. So me that talk about this idea of the consumption of whole heap of dead animal flesh and what it's doing to the environment because the need for it means the more you need it, the more you have to go raise it. You know, see, instead of you plant vegetables and fruits and all these things, you go to that. And as I said before, one time people used to see it as a Rasta thing. When Rasta come to them and say, bun meat, I tell you I deal with. People look at your way. You know, see, get to the 70 of them, they have vegetarian long time, you know. Yes, 70 of them, they have vegetarian long time. And them are Christian. So we are say, and we are raised the man to say, look, you know, it's a serious thing, you know. One away is not the group when we start, you know, is each individual have to start and recognize how important you see all them young people that we are talking about, them are do this and them are do that and them are do that. Them not really interested in the environment, you know. We call millennials, them not really interested in the environment. Because them are do the thing them totally opposite to create devastation. And them now look on it because a food and clothes and shelter them I work with right now, and by any means necessary, them I forget the food, clothes and the shelter. Them not business but little things like environment and, you know, rain a fall, unusually a fall, and, you know, the place I get hotter unusually. You know, they're not really interested in that. But guess what? The earth round, it go round and come back round at the same spot. And we're there at the same spot all the while and don't even know. So even though the earth a move, we not move. So we have to figure it out. Yes, here.
Yeah, like.
Better, man.
It's good to have one.
14 edge.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? As a business, see? I always know say it's the foundation we have put up set wrong.
Yeah.
You know, creating a steel they start from a foundation itself is steel, let's just put up the block and whatever.
Yeah.
That's straight to see it.
Yeah.
From them they no accurate, you know. No matter how far you want to say I feel like say alright, try that there and try that there. You know?
Yeah, it's got broke down.
If I got broke down one day, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So me say this, we say that from day one, the foundation where they set in the Western Hemisphere, they set good cause. We don't have to believe in our different things. You understand?
It's not help you to help them.
Yeah, it can help them. You understand? So at the end of the day, you know, come like where you teach me and me inspire other people or try to inspire other people, come like sometimes it make no sense. Cause I come down to everything where I say, I listen long time, because a long time I try to tune in and I listen from my phone and things. And where I say even to you, them where they are at school and things, you understand? You come down for a lot of things. Foundation makes it good for a man.
Yeah, but you see the responsibility, it's not like you nobody, you know, cause when I use me do a whole heap of things where I know me I say, well, you should really do all them something there. But you see when you have somebody to tell you say A, B and C and 1 and 1 is 2, you can't ignore it, say somebody to tell you already, you know, say anything happened to you is your fault.
Your fault.
See, so while we did there and I go through, we never really have nobody to say it, you know, but we need more conscious of certain things, more interested in certain things.
Yeah, because let me show you. You have a talk and on a biggest talk where we end up finding with myself, say, we never really born in Africa. No, I never born nowhere in Africa. No, more from the motherland, but it was born in me.
Yeah.
Because we grew up as the son of a pastor man. And I can remember me at the French church motor. The whole way, we look at you with type bras and the chest and whatever. When we go to one corner, we look at beer rasta. And growing up now, Mrs. Bingy then Dago. With every Christian who not get frightened of speaking tongues, everybody cross the road.
Yeah.
I mean, I go on across the road, I walk past and I go knock when I jump motor. So pick the each other for you. Can't trouble that the beginning.
Yeah.
You understand? And when I rest, I go to the bar and I go pour up your family. You go to one back and pick. And they say, no man, look across the road and look.
Brethren,
I'm alone.
enough time I walk on road in them days and people are run from him and pick me. People are take them people must go inside because the Rasta man are come. People church, you don't know man where we go through man. See them little people them get big now, you know. See little people them get big now and some of them are Rasta.
Yeah, cause I tell you, my mother, me always ask her, say, Mommy, what have Rasta done personally to you? Why you resent them so much? You understand?
What you say?
And she always say, why? They laugh nature say, a man is a sin for a man going here and Rasta them a praise one God way.
No, but wait, hold on there. She's still alive?
Yeah, Mommy's still alive.
Well, let me tell you something. No part of the Bible don't tell you say sin a man blah blah. Paul say, nature teach you. Listen to me. Go back to her.
Yeah.
Go Corinthians, it's there now. Paul say, does not nature teach you for a man to have long hair? That means Matthew say you know if you have long hair because nature teaches say you know if you have it.
Yeah.
Nowhere in the Bible tell you say nature teaches say you know if you have long hair. He must say that. You know why he must say it? He must say it because he must convert some European, the Corinthians, the Romans, the Ephesians, the Galatians. Them never used to wear them ear long. So in order to get them intact into film philosophy, he must show them say, look at, don't follow them Jews over there, so you know, don't follow them esteemed people over there, so we have long hair now. You must follow your thinking and your culture, say you know if you have long hair. Nature teaches say you know if you have long hair. No go so. Nature not teach your body, but you must have long hair.
I tell you something, Muta. When the part of my life come, which me feel like say it's supposed to do when I reverse part of my life, when I decide my mind say, yo, I don't give nothing about people again. I grow my locks. I go through enough which I impress people, which I build this one I try. You understand? And when my mother see my locks for my ear, I get the option whether I have a mother I keep my locks. You understand? And when people listen to me right now, they're going to know say I'm me attack. So I can't beat them up to car. I never know some people listen to your program because of me.
Eh?
Yeah.
And them tell you say you make me listen.
Yeah man, I mean they come here and tell them say just listen.
Yeah.
And then them bonfire enough people cuss to say come to me know me at
them cuss me man, I know.
You understand? Enough people cuss to say come in.
Yeah.
I different.
Yeah.
But mother want 8 ton of pint where he foundation.
No, but you never don't tell me about your mother and the locks or your mother, you know.
Anyway, I make sure you know say boy mommy I just say going up there, I've been 3 days so I can hold my own, you understand?
Yeah. Okay.
You know I love the car mommy and I mean Muta, I don't know who I love over my mother, you understand? Yeah, but I don't know what for them getting. I may not understand everything. So I understand with them, I understand with my old man everything. So he don't come along to me. Sometimes it fascinated to me the Christian fanatic where some people can become.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah. Yeah, when you see me, you know, the subject when I deal just know about me, it's not a religious subject, you know.
No, health-wise, man. Health-wise.
It's not only health-wise, you know. But since we know, say, the earth is a living thing.
Yeah.
And the earth, everything where upon the earth come from the earth. So we have to protect. In order to protect ourselves, we have to protect the earth. That is the knowledge we have to have now. And if we don't do that, we go and see the effect of it. The earth going to gobble we up. Yes, it's going to gobble we up.
Because where we are concerned, the earth has to replenish and refresh itself when it's been wounded.
Yes.
Or when like something go wrong with it.
Yes. So if the earthquake come and a man feel it. You see flood come and is a man feel is a fire burn and man feel it.
Man feel it?
Yes, so you have to protect that part of the life that him can be better. A man can't destroy the earth, you know. Earth, him going to destroy how man live on it. You know, the necessity to make man live on earth. Is man going to destroy it so man can't live on it, but man can't destroy the earth.
Always there.
Eh?
The earth is always going to be there.
Yeah, man. It metamorphosized too. It's been a different thing. It changed. It keep evolving and evolving.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, Bridget, we're going to move.
A real thing, man. Just go and big up yourself and keep up the good work. I want to tell you 1 billion thanks, and I know say, I know me alone tell you thanks. And whole heap of youth from back in the 90s where this is not my position, but just come out of the box.
Yeah, all right, sir. Give thanks.
Yeah, all right, Papa. Big up yourself.
Yeah. Well, we'll say, you know, that I better you start from a point where you hear a message, I hear something I say, I examine it, than start from a point where you just ignore everything where you hear. Because you're supposed to read. But now most youth now read. Because them information come from computer and iPhone. Nowadays you have social media influencer. It sounds like a flow. It sounds like a flow, man. Social media influencer. That means that you have people who just sit down and influence people on social media. Give them update on this and all them for fix them eyelash and what close them for wear and what close them down for wear. And all of these things go right round to these people who are in Hollywood and all these people, Kim Kardashian and all these people. Where black people now come and find themselves and try to emulate these people. Kim Kardashian, them no work. Them no work. All them do is just shoot where them are shooting at the yard and where them are do them love affair, them life affair, bad, good, whatsoever. And make millions of dollars. Now people are go into that. What them call social media influencers. You know, not thinking. And now they're in a quagmire. We're in some little filth where we are trying to draw out, and the more we draw out, it's like a quicksand. Quicksand. You ever go in a quicksand yet? I'm going in a quicksand already. I save myself. Yeah, man. It's just a suck in. Go in a quicksand already, man. And me I say, it's a lovely feeling. It's like when you're in the water in the sea, man. And all you have to swim got back to the shore. The wave will carry you back. And you say, what wait? How many things I swim long enough to reach the shore? And when you look into the shore like it go further and further, you start to get nervous. And that's the problem then, you know. When you start to get nervous now, you start to lose the perspective. You start to lose whole heap of perspective. That's why a whole heap of people drown. Until you just relax and just cool yourself and just tread come in. Everybody assume just tread come in. You just start to lose it and get crazy. Yes, cutting edge.